Have you ever imagined standing at the crossroads of life where every direction points to a path of routine and predictability? Now, look again. There's a less trodden path, barely visible under the overgrowth of comfort and security. That path, my friends, is where your journey to stand out begins. In the tapestry of life, we're all threads of unique colors and textures, but often we find ourselves woven into patterns that mirror others. To stand out, we must unravel ourselves from these repetitive designs and weave a pattern of our own making. This journey isn't just about being different. It's about being authentically you in a world that constantly tries to make you something else. Remember, standing out isn't a loud declaration. It's a subtle art. It's the art of walking your path with conviction, even when it diverges from the norm. It's about nurturing your inner spark, that unique essence that is undeniably yours. This isn't a rebellion against conformity, but an embrace of authenticity. Let's delve into this journey with a story. Imagine a young tree growing in a dense forest surrounded by towering elders. This young tree, yearning for sunlight, realizes that growing straight up is futile. The giants have already claimed the sky. So what does it do? It grows at an angle, finding its unique path towards the light. The tree isn't just growing. It's standing out with its distinct shape, its resilience a testament to its journey. Standing out requires understanding your intrinsic value. Just as a rare gem isn't aware of its worth until it's unearthed and polished, many of us wander through life unaware of our potential. To uncover this, we must dig deep into the mines of our soul, chisel away the layers of doubt and hesitation, and polish our strings with the cloth of perseverance and self-belief. In this pursuit, let's not confuse standing out with standing alone. A star shines brighter in a constellation. Surround yourself with people who see your potential, who challenge you, who make your thoughts dance in the realms of what could be. These are the architects of dreams, the catalysts of change, who see not what you are, but what you can become. As we embark on this journey, let's embrace the power of small, incremental changes. The ocean's vastness is but an accumulation of single drops. Similarly, your journey to stand out doesn't need monumental leaps. It needs consistent, purposeful steps. Each step, each decision, each action, no matter how small, is a brushstroke in the masterpiece that is your life. Now imagine a world where everyone chose to take that less trodden path, where the symphony of life was composed of distinct melodies, harmonizing into a beautiful cacophony. This world is not a utopian fantasy. It's a possibility that begins with you, with your choice to embrace your uniqueness. As you leave here tonight, carry with you the understanding that to stand out is not just to be seen, but to be felt, to leave an imprint on the sands of time that whispers, I was here, I mattered, I made a difference. Your journey to stand out is not just about rising above the rest, but about diving deeper into the essence of who you are. So, as the stars take their stage in the night sky, each shining its unique light, ask yourself, what is my light? How will I shine? Remember, in the galaxy of life, there's a space waiting for the star that is uniquely you. Find it, claim it, and shine with the unapologetic brilliance of being who you truly are. In this world, there's a chorus that sings the song of conformity. It's easy, comfortable, and undemanding to hum along. But within each of us is a solo waiting to be sung, a melody of our distinct thoughts, dreams, and ideas. To stand out, you must find the courage to sing your solo, even when it's easier to blend into the chorus. Consider the story of an artist, an individual of vision and passion. In a sea of conventional art, she chose to paint her canvas with colors that spoke of her inner tumult and joy. Her art didn't scream for attention. Instead, it whispered tales of resilience, hope, and dreams. She stood out not because she tried to be different, but because she dared to be herself. Standing out is akin to planting a garden of your uniqueness. Each seed is a part of your personality, your talents, your dreams. Some seeds sprout quickly, while others take time, requiring patience and care. But each plant that grows is a testament to your uniqueness. Your garden doesn't need to resemble anyone else's. It's a reflection of you. Now, Al, let's talk about the journey of self-discovery, a key to standing out. It's a road less traveled, filled with introspection and questioning. It's about asking yourself, who am I really? And what makes me different? This journey might take you down roads of past memories, strengths you've undervalued, and passions you've shelved. It's about picking up the brush and painting your persona with the true colors of your spirit. In this quest, remember, standing out doesn't mean walking alone. On the contrary, the most distinctive individuals often surround themselves with a diverse array of thoughts and perspectives. They're not threatened by differences. They're enriched by them. They understand that to truly stand out, one must learn to see the world in colors unseen. Now, let's consider the role of challenges and failures in standing out. A diamond only forms under intense pressure, and it's the polishing that gives it its shine. Similarly, your trials and tribulations aren't roadblocks. They are stepping stones. They carve depth into your character, resilience into your spirit, and wisdom into your thoughts. Embrace them, learn from them, and let them sculpt you into a person of strength and character. As you embark on this journey, cultivate the habit of listening to others, to the world, and most importantly, to the inner voice that whispers your true potential. Often, in the hustle of life, we lose touch with our inner selves. Reconnect with that voice. It's the compass that guides you to stand out in a world that often pushes you to blend in. Imagine if each day you did one thing that distinguished you, that celebrated your uniqueness, that made you stand out. Over time, these daily acts accumulate into a life extraordinary, a life that doesn't just exist, but thrives with purpose and passion. As we journey forward, let's ponder on the words of great thinkers and doers who have stood out in their times. They didn't achieve greatness by walking the trodden path. They blazed their trails, leaving a legacy for us to follow. Their stories aren't just chronicles of success. They are beacons that guide us through the fog of conformity. Remember, standing out isn't a one-time act. It's a continuous process of growth, learning, and evolving. It's about constantly pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone, challenging the norms, and having the audacity to question the status quo. So as you leave here tonight, ask yourself, what can I do tomorrow that reflects my true self? It could be as simple as voicing an opinion, exploring a new hobby, or reconnecting with an old passion. Each step, no matter how small, is a leap towards standing out. And indeed, standing out is a journey of persistent growth, where each day presents a canvas for expression, exploration, and expansion. It's about peeling back the layers of who you've been told to be to reveal who you truly are. This quest is not just about reaching a destination. It's about embracing the evolution of your being at every step. As you ponder on the question, what can I do tomorrow that reflects my true self? Recognize that this inquiry is the catalyst for transformation. It's about making choices that resonate with your core, choices that echo your deepest values and aspirations. It's not merely about being different. It's about being deeply in tune with your authentic self. Consider the power of voicing an opinion. In a world bustling with voices, adding your unique perspective can be a revelation, not just to others, but to yourself. It's in the expression of your thoughts and beliefs that you carve your identity. Every word you speak is a brick in the structure of your distinct persona. Exploring a new hobby is another stride towards standing out. Hobbies are not just pastimes. They are windows to your soul, revealing facets of your personality that even you might be unaware of. They are the playgrounds for your passions, the laboratories for your creativity. In the act of doing what you love, you radiate a light that is inherently yours. Reconnecting with an old passion is akin to rekindling a forgotten flame. The passions we leave behind often hold the keys to our most authentic selves. They are the remnants of unfiltered joy and unbridled enthusiasm. When you revisit these passions, you awaken a part of you that's been dormant, reigniting a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Standing out also means daring to step outside your comfort zone. It's in the unknown and unexplored that growth finds its richest soil. Challenge yourself to venture into new experiences that intimidate you, to engage in conversations that challenge your perspectives. Each of these steps, though they may seem daunting, are the seeds of extraordinary growth. Questioning the status quo is perhaps one of the boldest ways to stand out. It's about not accepting things as they are, but pondering how they could be. It's the mindset that has led to the greatest innovations and transformations in our world. By questioning why things are a certain way, you not only find answers, but also uncover new paths, new possibilities, and new opportunities. Remember, standing out is not about a grand, once-in-a-lifetime action. It's about the small, consistent acts of authenticity. It's about choosing to be true to yourself in daily decisions, how you work, how you interact with others, how you express your feelings and ideas. The journey to standing out is uniquely personal and endlessly varied. For some, it might mean taking a stand on an important issue. For others, it could be pursuing a dream long deferred. It could manifest in the way you dress, the way you write, the way you create art, or the way you solve problems. As you leave here tonight, embrace the idea that every day is an opportunity to be a little more you. Tomorrow, take a step, however small, towards expressing your true self. It could be changing a routine, speaking up in a meeting, starting a project, or simply taking a moment to reflect on your path. In the grand tapestry of existence, your thread is unique. Weave it with intention and pride. Let it intertwine with others, but never let it fade into the background. Your journey to stand out is about celebrating your individuality while embracing the collective symphony of humanity. So, as you embark on tomorrow and all the tomorrows to come, hold on to the essence of who you are. Cultivate it, express it, and let it shine. The world awaits the magic that only you can bring. In your uniqueness lies your power. In your authenticity lies your gift. In your courage to stand out lies your path to an... Consider they is akin to a painter's canvas. It arrives blank, pure in its potential. How you choose to fill this canvas reflects your essence, your distinct brushstrokes of personality, creativity, and spirit. The colors you choose, the patterns you create, all represent the narrative of your individuality. You're not just painting for the day. You're contributing to the grand mural of your life. The beauty of this process lies in its diversity. One day, you might paint with bold and assertive colors, making decisions that push your boundaries, speaking up for what you believe in, or taking a leap towards a goal you've hesitated to pursue. Another day, your canvas may be filled with softer hues, reflecting moments of introspection, learning, or connecting deeply with loved ones. Every hue is vital. Every stroke is meaningful. The key to this artistic journey is mindfulness, being acutely aware of your choices and actions. Mindfulness is like a compass guiding you through the maze of daily routines and decisions. It involves pausing even amid chaos to ask, does this align with my true self? This conscious navigation ensures that each step you take is a step closer to your authentic self, not a detour into the world's expectations. Embracing your unique talents and abilities is a cornerstone of standing out. Each of us is endowed with a set of skills and gifts as unique as our fingerprints. Often, these lie dormant or underutilized. The journey to standing out is about uncovering these gems, polishing them through practice and persistence, and then showcasing them to the world. It's not just about having talents. It's about embracing and nurturing them. Standing out also involves embracing your quirks and idiosyncrasies. These are the delightful details that set you apart. Maybe it's your unconventional way of solving problems, your unusual sense of humor, or your distinctive style of communication. These traits are your signature, your personal brand. Own them with confidence. Remember, the journey to standing out is not a competition. It's a personal quest. It's not about comparing your canvas to others, but appreciating the unique art you're creating. It's about celebrating your progress, no matter how incremental. Each day that you're more is a victory, a step forward in this beautiful journey. As you continue this journey, consider the power of storytelling. Your life is a story and you are the narrator. How you interpret and recount your experiences, your triumphs and setbacks, joys and sorrows, shapes your identity. Your story is not just what happens to you, but how you frame it. Embrace your story with all its twists and turns and share it. In doing so, you not only stand out, but you also inspire others to find and celebrate their stories. Standing out requires courage. The courage to step out of the shadows of conformity, to shine your light, even when it feels daunting. It's about overcoming the fear of judgment and embracing the vulnerability of exposure. It's about the bravery to be seen and heard in all your authentic glory. As you look towards tomorrow and beyond, keep in mind that standing out is a journey without a final destination. It's an ongoing process of evolution, learning, and self-discovery. It's a commitment to never stop growing, exploring, and expressing your true self. In this ever-changing world, your ability to stand out is your superpower. It's what makes you unforgettable, what creates your legacy, what defines your impact on the world. So, as you walk out tonight, remember, it needs you in all your unique, unreplicated, and unparalleled glory. As you paint the canvas of your life, remember that the process of standing out is deeply personal and ever evolving. It's a dance between embracing your uniqueness and adapting to the world's ever-changing rhythms. In this dance, resilience plays a pivotal role. Resilience is the art of bouncing back from life's inevitable challenges and setbacks. It's about facing adversity with a spirit of optimism and determination. As you journey toward standing out, you'll encounter obstacles that test your resolve. These moments are not just barriers. They're opportunities to strengthen your character, refine your vision, and reaffirm your commitment to your unique path. Consider the power of adaptability in this journey. The world around us is in constant flux, presenting new challenges, opportunities, and perspectives. To stand out, you must be willing to adapt, to evolve, to grow alongside these changes. Adaptability doesn't mean losing your essence. It means expanding your essence to encompass new experiences and ideas. It's about being a lifelong learner, curious and open-minded, ready to explore uncharted territories of knowledge and skill. As you embrace adaptability, also cultivate patience. The journey to standing out is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It requires patience with yourself and with the process. Some days your progress might be visible and tangible. Other days, it might feel like you're not moving at all. But remember, every day that you're committed to being your authentic self, you're making progress. Progress isn't always measured in leaps and bounds. Often, it's the small, consistent steps that accumulate into significant transformation. In this journey, your relationships play a crucial role. Surround yourself with people who appreciate your uniqueness, who encourage you to express your true self, who challenge you to grow and evolve. These relationships are not just a support system. They're a mirror reflecting your evolving self, reminding you of who you are and who you aspire to be. Cherish these relationships, for they are integral to your journey. As you forge ahead, remember that standing out is not just about individuality. It's also about impact. How does your unique presence affect those around you? What contributions are you making to your community, your workplace, your work? Standing out is most meaningful when it's tied to a purpose greater than yourself. It's about using your unique talents and perspectives to make a difference, to leave an imprint that's distinctly yours. Remember, too, that standing out doesn't mean you have all the answers. It means you're courageous enough to ask the questions, to challenge the norms, to admit when you're unsure, and to seek guidance when needed. It's about being authentic in your learning and growth, acknowledging that life is a journey of continuous discovery. As you continue to paint your canvas, be mindful of the legacy you're creating. Each brushstroke is a part of the story you leave behind, a narrative of a life lived with authenticity, courage, and purpose. Ask yourself, how do I want to be remembered? Let this question guide your actions and decisions, helping you to live intentionally and meaningfully. As you step into tomorrow and all the days after, move forward with the knowledge that your individuality is your greatest strength. Your unique journey, with all its ups and downs, is what makes you stand out. Embrace it wholeheartedly.
till the day I die.